Hello. So this is another useless fact video. I still can't grasp
how close it goes from when you look to how close it actually goes.
Yeah. Anyway, this is another useless fact video. I found it interesting only because I watch
Stargate and Jack O'Neill. So for all the people who know Stargate, Jack O'Neill says it all the time.
Do you know what it is? For crying out loud! That's what it is. Where did this quote originate from? Which I found was quite fascinating. Crying babies. For crying out loud. That's where it came from. They were linked to witchcraft. Which was absolutely crazy. But it's true. That's where... Sorry, I'm a bit tired. Oh. That's where the quote actually stemmed from originally. So there were legal treaties. It was called the Malleus Maleficarum, or Hammer of Witches, linked crying to black magic, as well as demonic possession, which was ridiculous. Unbaptized, I did write it down because I was like, I had to do this. Unbaptized children ran the risk for corruption. That's why they tried to baptize at birth. So they created amulets made of malachite, which hung from babies' cribs to basically stop possession if they weren't baptized immediately, because they believed that babies were possessed, and that is why they cried incessantly. And a guy, this is from the 1500s, sorry. Miguel Cortez in 1482 apparently, this is who died, Miguel, that was his name, killed by his wet nurse's husband. He could no longer put up with the child's crying. That's how he felt, for crying out loud. So he actually killed this kid. The wet nurse's husband killed the kid. I mean, now it's a bit different. Crying it's just part of the growth of babies, and even now, at this age, you cry, and I think you're stronger for it if you do. I did do a little bit of research on that people who actually cry, it's the same as people who yawn. If you yawn, sorry. If you didn't yawn after that, they reckon you're a sociopath or a psychopath, because you show no remorse. Like, so when someone else does something, you have no remorse towards them. Usually when someone yawns, you're more likely to yawn because of their yawn, and it's highly contagious. It's the body's way of saying, I haven't done research on that one yet, but it's the body's way of saying, like, it needs that release. It's the same as when you inhale, like, with your lungs and just fill them with oxygen. Like, it's such a good feeling to have. For crying out loud, go watch Stargate and listen to how many times Jack O'Neill says it. But that was one of the only reasons that I actually looked into this research, because I was actually fascinated by it. I thought it was really cool where it came from, because it's such a normal slang saying term that people use every day. But I found it fascinating, especially since it was linked to witchcraft. It's crazy. And that they kill babies for it, and that if they cried, they were demons. Imagine if people thought the people now who cried would have demons everywhere. Anyway, bye.